Ladies and gentlemen, JayStation. Woohoo! He's a 29-year-old man from Canada, the capital of the world, and if you don't already know who he is, well, I'm sorry to be the one ruining that for you. He's a YouTuber with over 5 million subscribers. Yes, more than the amount of people in Canada. And it's safe to say that this man became popular for probably all the wrong reasons. Some of these are videos where he pretends to call celebrities that passed away at 3 a.m. Videos where he pretends to buy human beings off the dark web at 3 a.m. And most recently, faking his own girlfriend's death. This time, not at 3 a.m. So that might be some sort of improvement, who knows? I'll tell you what, over the years, JayStation has gotten a lot of flack for his activities, and rightfully so. It always sort of felt that YouTube isn't only allowing this kind of behavior to continue, but it also rewards it with millions of views, subscribers, and well, money. A lot of it. So today, I've decided that I've had enough of this. Finally the box man, I'm going to put an end to JayStation once and for all. Because when I say that I had enough, I mean it. I can be really angry sometimes, and strong is what I might have said. But it seems like YouTube already did that for me. Nice. Thank you, YouTube. I really appreciate it. What they did is that they recently removed Jay's ability to make money off of his videos, which, personally, I think is pretty brilliant. Now he has no reason to keep bothering me. Recently, he made a video where he addresses a situation. It has a sad title, made me cry a bit, and this is what he had to say.
I've done a lot of stupid things in my life, and a lot of stupid things for attention on YouTube, and it's just, I lost so much things.
Oh wow guys, over the years I kept doing some really messed up stuff on YouTube. But now that I'm not really getting money for it anymore, I'm starting to feel a bit bad. But here's the thing, now that JayStation is gone, what we the people are bound to see are these little clones of him fighting to the top to become the #1 king or queen of the 3 a.m. videos. It might be a bit disgusting. A thing that I've brought up a bunch in my 3 other clone community videos is that when the general public sees someone doing something that makes them pretty successful, and if that something is easy to imitate, they will go ahead and, well, imitate it. Which is really bad in this case. I don't really want anybody to do what this guy's doing. So in today's video, I'm gonna do some deep research to find the best JayStation clone out of them all, to sort of try and minimize damages. Ready? Here we go. Man, oh man, finding these copycat channels sure was a bit hard. I traveled for days upon days, looking in all the big wide seas of this world, and I couldn't find anything. Nada. Well, I did manage to find JayStation's evil twin, but that's because he's a bit hard to miss. Ah, look at him. Look at how silly he looks. I like how JayStation's idea of evil is just to open his mouth a little bit and doing whatever this is supposed to be.
I want this one!
He really is one of the best actors of our time, isn't he? No wonder it took Leonardo DiCaprio so long to get his Academy Award. Well, when JayStation has been dominating the scene for so long. But sadly, I'm not here to talk about JayStation's evil twin. That's a story for another day, to be honest. Right now, I need to figure out how in the heck am I gonna find people who are copying JayStation. Do these guys even exist out there? I'm not too... Oh, okay. Now before we go into these channels, let me just say this. I'm not, in any way, shape, or form, claiming that JayStation invented the at 3 a.m. genre, because that is not something that I know, and I don't care, because at the end of the day, he got a lot of views, and as I said, all the smaller fishes in the sea just copied the exact same format. What does that format include? Well, I'll tell you, my friend. Okay, 1. The acting, because something a bit fishy is going on with that.
Oh, Evil Jay, look at your face!
I think I don't really need to add anything to this one. 2. They always talk as if they're speaking to someone with heavy hearing or a baby, but they like to claim that their videos aren't for kids, so it's probably the first option. Number 3. It's always at 3 a.m. for some reason. I don't really know why, but I guess people find that time of day to be a bit spooky. Number 4. They always summon some really stupid thing, or call a stupid thing, but for some reason, the title always tells you not to do it. Keeping these 4 things in mind, let's get into the first guy that I found, Mr. Plasmonix. Plasmonix? I don't know. Looks like the kind of name that a 12-year-old kid would call his channel. Do not order JoJo Siwa merch at 3 a.m. JoJo Siwa called me and broke into my house. Why would you do that? That's rude. Doesn't she have anything better to do with her time? Also, I gotta point out that right off the bat, this ticks off number 3 and 4 off the list. Will you get the rest of them? Let's all sit together, watch the video, and find out.
If you guys are a viewer of my channel, I've contacted JoJo Siwa at 3 a.m. multiple times in the past. I've even ordered the JoJo Siwa Happy Meal at 3 a.m. and that was pretty crazy. So I thought, why not, instead of ordering a Happy Meal at 3 a.m., order JoJo Siwa's own merch at 3 a.m.
I think it's safe to say that this definitely ticks off the speaking to a person with bad hearing point. It's kind of funny how these guys have little to no originality, so they even speak in the exact same way. What I love is how they'll just be saying the craziest stuff you wouldn't really even dare to think of, and they're doing all of it with that fake, odd YouTuber kind of voice. Yo, what's poppin'? It's your boy Pine Logs, and today we're gonna show you exactly how to get rid of all your biggest enemies. Haha, it's gonna be pretty lit. First, you need to get a big plastic bag. I bet that in their head, they think that voice makes everything they say sound all cool and stuff, all exciting. Like all the 7-year-old kids watching this video are just constantly on the edge of their seats. And you know what? Maybe they are. Who knows? They're 7 after all. Kids are not smart. To me, it just seems like I'm watching a robot pretending to be a human being. But I know what you guys want to see now. You want to get to the scary climax of the video. Is JoJo Siwa gonna break into his house and steal all of his food? Let's find out.
I have no idea. Wait, guys, what happened to the light? Yo, why is it flickering? Guys, what is going on with the light? Yo, it just turned off right now.
Oh, everyone, this is bad. I'm a bit scared right now. Hopefully nothing awful is gonna happen.
It's the t-shirt.
Wait, what?
You haven't realized the t-shirt is cursed.
Guys, JoJo Siwa is saying that the t-shirt is... Wait, what do you mean?
What? The t-shirt is cursed? Man, but it looks so official and nice and all that. Who knew this t-shirt had something bad going on with it? I guess that checks off the bad acting point. I like this man a lot. He's a very entertaining guy and a solid runner-up for the crown. But now, we're off to the next thing. Now, I'm gonna talk about this man right here, Jester. It's a name that doesn't sound like it was made by a little kid. Safe to say, I got my hopes up right now. This dude's channel is pretty massive, sitting on a nice 3 milli right there. Pretty cool for him. Essentially, unless JayStation comes back, he's currently the #1 scary 3 a.m. videos guy. But is he actually the best person to replace the one and only JayStation? I'll be the one deciding that. But what I can say is that his videos kind of drive me insane. Do not make Talking Angela Voodoo Doll at 3 a.m. She comes alive. Now, to be completely honest with all of you guys, I think it's safe to assume that this is something I never really intended on doing. But hey, I'm all game. I'm excited to see 2 grown men pretending to talk to a stupid app for little kids. In case you didn't know, Talking Angela is one of those apps where you talk to a cat and then it repeats what you said, but in a wacky voice. But according to him, this doll of Talking Angela that he obviously got off the dark web, because that's the kind of stuff they're selling there, is possessed, especially at 3 a.m.
Hi, Angela.
Hi, Angela.
Hi, Angela.
Hi, Jester.
Wow, that is so scary. I might screw around and cry after this. Then one of the 2 grown men in this video starts tickling the little cat doll, and Angela laughs. She laughs and laughs and laughs all day like a goddamn maniac. Nothing can stop her, even if they're gonna punch her in the head a few times. Just because. Then they do some more really stupid stuff and almost die. It gets all scary, and right after that, they tell you to like and subscribe.
If you enjoyed the video, smash 20,000 likes. And if you guys want to see more Talking Angela, comment down below, guys. I'm gonna try my hardest to get back to her after this, okay? Oh my
Because why not? We're all seeking some human connection. After some assessment, I've concluded that all of these 3 AM guys are just the same dumb character in every horror movie ever. They go to the scary cemetery at 3 AM to dig up some dead people gold. But in their case, they always just seem to get away with it. I should point out that Jester wasn't as obnoxious as JayStation. Maybe it's because I've watched so many of these videos that my brain just became numb at this point. But I don't know. Here is the thing. These guys are alright. I mean, their videos are maybe the worst, but they're probably alright guys to hang out with. I really like this person who made the JoJo Siwa video. He seems like the best. I could go on and on into more of these clones videos. I've seen a lot of them. It drove me insane. But at the end of the day, that's what they are. Clones. They all make the exact same content. It doesn't matter if it revolves around JoJo Siwa merch or a stupid app for kids. It's all the same. They act the same, they talk the same, they do things at the same time of day, and they're at the same level of intelligence as one another, which is obviously a very high one. I can't summon anything, not even a dead fly. And that made me realize that there's only one person who really deserves the #1 spot, and that is clearly Mr. JayStation. Yeah, baby, he's back. Or he's gonna be. I mean, he's the only one that with every single video that he makes, he still manages to make me go, wow, he actually did this. He actually got out of bed, looked proudly, I assume, into the mirror and said to himself, yup, this is what I'm gonna be doing today. I'm gonna pretend my girlfriend died in a car crash. No one else manages to get this sort of reaction out of me. Just him, just good old JayStation. And so, I decided I'm gonna bring him back to make videos. Not with a ritual, I'm a bit more modern than that, but with technology. Ah, I love that. Good old technology. But technology does cost a lot of money that I don't have right now because of my not too great upload schedule. So what I did is that I went to the king of the world, Peter the Hegemon, and I asked him, oh great ruler, what can I do? And he said,
oh, well, you can just talk about these cool earbuds.
oh wow, they are quite cool. Are these?
Yes, they are.
Guys, I'm very glad to announce that this video is sponsored by Raycon earbuds. I'm actually really happy to promote them because I think they're a genuinely really cool brand. A few weeks ago, and this is 100% real, before I was approached by them, a friend of mine asked me what earbuds he should buy, and I told him he should go for Raycon because they start at around half the price of any other premium wireless earbuds on the market, and they honestly sound just as great as all the other top audio brands that you know. Oh my god, that is great. That is so great. Oh, hell yeah. He said. Snoop Dogg goes around with his cool Raycons, and he's like the epitome of a cool guy. So you should do it too if you want to be awesome. And hey, guess what? Their latest model, the Everyday E25s, is their best one yet. With 6 hours of playtime, seamless Bluetooth pairing, and a more compact design that gives you a great noise isolating fit. Imagine that, just going around on the street, enjoying your music, not having to hear any stupid business that you don't want to. Just good old music that is yours. Yeah, you can get them in a ton of nice colors, and if you click on the special link that I have for you in my description, buyraycon.com/pinely, you get a 15% discount off of your order, and also in the process massively support this channel. Doing that tells the sponsors that they should come over again, which is good.
Haha, that was good, Pinely. I might buy a pair myself.
Alright, Mr. YouTuber, go use the stuff we bought you, thanks to Raycon. Well, we love you, Raycon. Oh man, this is gonna be pretty wacky. I always go on these wacky adventures. Me, Mr. YouTuber, the man who's known for being not pinely. Okay, now let's put this technological helmet on. Oh no! Oh, whoa! I can't believe this worked. 2020 sure is the future. Technology is amazing. Wow. Oh, wait a second. JayStation, is that you? Oh man, I can't believe you're also in technology world.
Oh yeah, my face is just a bit brown because I was drinking some chocolate milk.
Are you okay?
I don't know, man. I was just going around trying to do my thing, and like all these haters, man, are just trying to steal my money. What did I even do wrong?
Well, you did the whole buying a slave on the internet thing. That probably was a bit wrong.
I just wanted some money, man. I swear, if I just had a little bit more, I wouldn't need to be doing any of this stuff. I'll be living like a king, man.
Oh wow. Well, you know what? This was my lucky $100 million bill. But you seem like you needed more than me. Jay, if I give this to you, do you promise you're not going to be up to any bad shenanigans anymore?
Oh, yeah, for sure, bro. I'll be doing anything for this kind of dough.
Well, here you go, buddy.
And from here on out, JayStation started his new life as a good, upstanding citizen, and everyone lived happily ever after.
Yo, what's poppin', JayStation Nation? My name is Jay, and today I'm gonna be selling my parents on the deep web at 3 a.m. It's gonna be pretty crazy, guys. Oh my god, it's gonna be lit.
Oh, whoops.